Hey everybody, Joe, We the People Firearms Academy in St. Charles, Illinois here. Today is Christmas 2023, December 25th, and I am out walking right now. So I decided that I want to spend my Christmas day doing something for somebody else, and it's to a lot of people that I don't know and I've never met before. Today I'm out walking 22 miles. I don't got a ruck on me or anything like that, right? Just walking 22 miles. Why 22 miles? Well, every day, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every day, 22 veterans commit suicide. So I'm out here just walking to just out here walking to raise awareness for veteran suicide. So it's a pretty kind of dismal day. It's raining. That's better. It's raining. 56 degrees. It's weird in Chicago for Christmas Day. But I'm at one of my favorite spots. I am at Forest Preserve Trail, and I really like hiking. It's one of my favorites, and I could think of no better place to do this. I know I'm not, out on a main road with a banner on me or anything like that. If you want to see me do that, in July when the Irreverent Warriors come to Chicago, you'll see me out on the lake, path by the lake, walking from the north side of Chicago to the Field Museum, with the Irreverent Warriors doing the same thing. Actually, they're trying to raise awareness and they're trying to bring veterans together using humor and camaraderie to prevent veteran suicide. It's a noble conquest. But I'm just out here today trying to talk to you guys about the same thing. How many of you out there know a veteran? When's the last time you picked up the phone just to call them and say, hey, how you doing, man? How's it going today? And just to let you know, you matter. Some veterans out there take it harder than others, right? It's an individual struggle. And I know a couple of veterans myself that have committed suicide. There's no ones that have thought about it. And there's other ones that I'm in contact with that I don't want to see it happen to. So, another reason I'm doing this video is just to talk about a little bit about myself, just kind of get it out there, right? Just get some stuff off my chest, right? So, if you guys don't know, I'm dating a 911 dispatcher. She's great. She's awesome. She rolls. She rocks. But something happened recently in her life, which is, has a negative effect, right? And it's not just her. It's another buddy of mine. He's a retired cop. I won't say which department, just for privacy's sake. But in the area recently, and then I'm talking the past few months, there was an officer that was going through a divorce, ended up shooting himself, and shooting his pregnant wife, taking her with. Not very good, right? So my girlfriend had talked to this guy all the time, including about a week before, not a week, a couple days, excuse me, I'm confusing stories. A couple days before he committed suicide, a week before he committed suicide, he was dispatched to call about a 17-year-old kid that, you know, got in a fight with his girlfriend, or they broke up or some shit, I don't know. And he talked the kid out of committing suicide, and, you know, all we know is he's got these own thoughts in his head about doing it to himself, but here he is trying to talk somebody else out of it. So I'm the retired cop that I know, he was this guy's partner, and like I said, my girlfriend's a dispatcher, and she's talked to him a lot before, and it's not easy when somebody that you know commits suicide, right? So she doesn't tell me a whole lot about the story, you know, about everything, but I know enough to know, basically, right? And it's hard to hear, it really is, especially when you're talking to a guy, you know, that was partners with him for X amount of years. I know it can be really hard. So, kind of raising awareness for just suicide in general also, right? And I want you to know that if you are in a dark spot, say you're a veteran, first responder, okay, you're in a dark spot, I'm letting you know you have options, okay? You do. Talk to people, right? Talk to somebody you know, somebody you care about. Let them know, hey, you know, shit's not really good with me right now. You know, tell them, hey, I'm having a hard time with this, I'm having a hard time with that. I know as guys, not a lot of people like to hear, you know, that we're having problems, right? Supposed to be tough, we're supposed to be above that and all this other stuff, right? But you know, we have issues too. It's something that affects everybody. When you're talking to somebody, whether it be a friend or family member, and you ask them how they're doing, and they're just, yeah, fine. I can tell you pretty much they are not fine, right? Something's going on. They just don't want to burden you with their problems, because as guys, we've been conditioned most of our life, nobody really cares. Like I said, we're supposed to be harder, we're supposed to be above it, we're supposed, you know, shit like that's not supposed to affect us, but it does. And to think that it doesn't is nonsense. It does. So, kind of what I'm getting at here is, like I said, pick up the phone, call somebody. Call somebody you haven't talked to in a while, right? Just let them know, hey man, how you doing, right? Just strike up that conversation. If you are in a dark spot and you need somebody to talk to and you don't have anybody, there's places you can go, right? 988. Just dial that from your phone, no matter where you are, right? Doesn't matter where in the country you are, in the United States. 988 is the, you know, like the central number for suicide prevention. Sorry, going through a little tunnel under the train tracks here. But don't think that you're alone. Don't think that you're expected to go through this by yourself. Are you married? Talk to your spouse about it. Okay? Let them know, hey, I've got some thoughts. Right? Let them know, hey, things aren't that well with me right now. It'll open up it should, if you're in a healthy marriage, should open up a nice level of discourse where you could talk to that person and, you know, have them reply and just kind of go back and forth and get things off your chest, right? Helps to talk about it. Doesn't help to keep it all bottled up. So, I don't know what you guys got going on this Christmas. I hope you're doing well. I'm out here because, you know, doing this because, you know, my girlfriend works today. Like I said, 911. She's doing her job. You know, so it's me and the dogs today. Well, it's just me and the dogs, or well, just me out here. I'm not taking them out on a day like this, kind of crappy weather. But you know, this is what it is. If you're like I said, if you're hurting, give 988 a call. Right? It's anonymous. They're not going to track you down. But they can help you out. They can get you the help you need. So, like I said, 22 miles out today. One for every veteran that commits suicide in a day. So, whether or not you're in the military, this applies to you. Okay, whether or not you're a first responder, this applies to you. This was kind of unscripted. I don't really know how to end this one. So all I could do is just say with 2023 coming to a close, 2024 about to start, get your head in the game. Let's start this new year out right. Let's hope it's better than, you know, been better than the past couple of years. But we're not going to get into politics and that kind of thing in this video. All we're going to talk about is just, you know, you and your mental health, and letting you know that people care about you. People don't want to see you hurt yourself. Okay? So, if I could do anything for you, reach out. Other than that, I just want to say, stay safe, have fun on the range. Hopefully you'll see you guys in class sometime soon. If not, I want you to have a Merry, well, either way, I want you to have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Take care, guys.